Good evening, and welcome to this edition of the Good Pudding Show. I'm your host, Micah Sherman. Today we will be taking a deeper look, a peek behind the curtain, if you will, to the Zebrowskis' interior lives. Welcome to the Zebrowskis, a life in the arts. I'd like to present the first Zebrowski sibling, the male of the duo, Mr. Henry Zebrowski. Please.
Thank you so much, Mike.
How do you do?
Doing well.
Welcome.
God, it's just emotional being here like this, but in like a new way, in a way, you know, like 'cause normally we're here with all the pomp and circumstance of our entertainment caravan, but it's nice today to really just let people know what we're really like.
Well, it's emotional to have you here. And let's now invite the other one, Jackie.
We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. I thought they're laughing. I'm laughing arts.
Jackie.
I'm the arts.
Jackie.
What?
Jackie. This is a serious look at our fucking art. So I need you to get your shit together and act like we're on Barbara Walters.
Fantastic. Terrific.
I like to party. I'm the Venga Boys, though. I thought I was coming in and I was the Venga Boys.
No, Jackie,
now.
that's why we're dressed softly. Because right now you are obviously, because you're so cold. Jackie's always cold. She's one of those people, she's always cold. She always, every day, everything, she can't have a loud noise. If a car beeps too loud, yeah, a little blood comes out of her.
Out my nose,
Oh.
that is.
Oh, but I just want to say thank you so much for all of you joining us here tonight, Jackie. Cheers. And let's get to know each other a little bit.
A little bit better. Can we get our puds up?
Well, I, for one, have been a fan for years, and I'm just honored to be here to interview you both about what makes you tick.
You know,
This evening is intended to be an open forum, marketplace of ideas, if you will. So, first question: Are you both comfortable with yourselves, and are you proud of what you're doing here?
well, you know, there's a lot of people, Micah, to be completely honest, that have said this is a waste of time, it's stupid, it's convoluted.
Yes, I've said that several times.
Yes, and that the concept itself doesn't work, and that we're bad at even that.
Well, it's a relatively half-baked idea.
Or is it extra baked in many ways? I view it as a sort of like a double baked
Yes.
idea. But yes, and to those people that I say that don't really appreciate what we do, I want to tell those haters to straight go fuck yourself.
Go fuck
And if you have a
yourself.
fucking issue with what I do,
Tell them.
as an artist, you can go and you can put a gun in your fucking mouth and you can throw your corpse
violence.
it's fucking done with in the fucking river.
Henry, it can't be like this.
But I know
It
you're right.
can't just be like this.
You're right. Honestly, I'm comfortable with me.
Well, the next question I have, and this will go to Jackie, is a relatively unknown Hollywood outsider.
Are you talking about me?
Well, I guess I can address this one to Henry.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, because you're certainly not talking about me.
No, because would a Hollywood insider be brave enough to drink an entire glass of Merlot-based pudding?
Merlot Pud, it goes down good.
Well, that brings up an interesting point. I'd like to take a look at a picture from your childhood.
Oh, our childhood.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's amazing.
Oh, we
that's
share it.
crazy. I didn't know. Did you talk to our parents? Or
You talk to our mother.
I talked to your mother.
Tell her to send the money back.
Did she try to kiss you?
Yes, she did. Yeah,
I
that was
understand.
uncomfortable, but
Yeah, I
did,
understand.
I did leave the home with a picture of the two of you from childhood. How about this?
Oh, interesting.
know,
Oh, my trauma. You'd like to introduce my trauma here.
Yes.
Can
Now,
you
Jackie,
see it?
What happened here, and how has this informed your work?
Well, I don't know if you can take a look at the little wood nymph that's in my background, and maybe, he's just cheesing, isn't he? Oh, he's cheesing at the destruction of my psyche. You can see it moment. It was taken. And I'll never be the same, Micah. I'll never be the same. Maybe it's why I need to PUD now. Maybe I need to PUD for good.
See, I'm just glad that we're still together. And what's also nice is that since Jackie's been on antipsychotics, she doesn't cry nearly as much, and that makes me like her more.
Yes, but when I do, it is violent.
Oh, her tears. The only way to really describe Jackie's tears is that they're closer to shit. In fact, that they are viscous. And they come sliding out of her big, weird orbs in the worst
Yeah.
way possible, and she makes noises like a stuck warthog. Can I actually get a top off?
Oh, you're loving this.
I think this is the nicest Merlot pudding I've had.
Honestly,
in a minute, honestly.
it
I have
really
a bit of a
goes
top
down, and I need everyone to know we did specifically ask our producer to make sure we could get drunk off of this pudding.
Well, good luck to you both. What, if anything, is wrong with you?
I can fucking tell you. I can fucking tell you what's wrong with her. Honestly,
An interesting response to a simple question.
What's wrong with me?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
she's never been directly challenged before.
I-
This is really, I'm really thankful that you're doing this, and I'm glad that I paid you to do it.
You know, I just feel you paid him.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. So you're assuming.
Oh, you think
You're
that-
assuming that does that mean that there's going to be a winner and a loser because you're paid?
No.
It's because he's paid. Everyone heard that he paid, right? Everybody heard that? Thank you.
Nothing's free, Jackie.
Henry,
Nothing's free, even if it doesn't cost money.
where were you on 9/11?
Oh no.
I knew that this was going to come up because I wrote the question.
Yeah, man, because he's always thinking about 9/11.
No,
We're just looking for a location.
where I was I was in downtown New York.
Thank you. Favorite smell?
Ooh, baby. It depends on how rotten it is, but I say give me that old vegetable.
We have
What are you
a-
talking about?
I'm just saying, I feel like you don't
It's about being
understand.
honest and
I'm
vulnerable.
being honest.
So you like the smell of rotting vegetables?
I just feel like it shows that time is forever ticking forward and that maybe it's not just us that we should be thinking about. Think about the vegetables that live inside of your fridge
Well-
as they die slowly.
I have a question here from a fan. and
Oh, good, great.
This one is.
Oh, they're fans.
Wait, people were watching this? I thought this
No,
was...
she's being funny.
If you,
Because if you did forget that, Jackie, that's a sign of you having some kind of brain tumor, or something like you had a seizure. Like if you didn't know that this was the plan of the episode.
What if I was a dinosaur the whole time?
Let's just move on.
the question is from Bottles to the Ground. Question,
Ooh.
Henry, can you please wipe your chin?
Oh, what's wrong with it?
And a follow-up question from me, can you please wipe your glasses?
What happened?
You have pudding on both.
Oh, I thought that was. I'm so glad that was pudding.
Me too.
Yeah, because I thought maybe some of my shit that spews out of my eyes could have jumped over there to your face.
Maybe you had a better fucking attitude. There wouldn't
Maybe
be so
if
much
you
fucking
wouldn't just
shit
be
coming out of your
paying
fucking
people
face.
to get out. Oh,
pay
you
people.
want me to give
Jackie?
truth?
Jackie?
Truth is power.
Actually, I'll take a napkin.
Why?
Well, actually, can I get a top off?
You know, I don't know
Gurney, if you can get me a top off. Yeah, thank you, sir.
if you guys can really. I want you to
I just
feel
ate a
bad
full
for me.
half a cup.
It
of
is
that.
very upsetting. I'm trying not to think about it.
You don't like it?
I unfortunately like it a lot.
Well, this vulnerability session is right on the rails. The next question I have is from another fan on the internet,
Oh, okay.
TMB476. It's for Jackie.
Oh, hi,
Okay,
TMB.
wow, yeah.
How are you?
I'm just
Jackie.
glad we get to do this.
Yeah, I just, I've never done therapy. Is this what therapy is like?
No.
Jackie, does being perfect ever get hard?
Oh, does it get hard, and then it gets soft, and then it gets hard, and then it gets soft, and I'm like, what's your fucking problem? Do you need a little bit more wine, Pud? But every day is a gift.
Is it possible you misheard the question?
She seems to just sort of answer
Jackie,
whatever
does-
it was in the back of her head.
Jackie, does being perfect ever get hard?
It's hard, and then it gets soft, and then it gets hard, and then it gets soft again.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, see, well, I'll say from the side because
And I'll say it from the front.
fuck you, you bitch. I will say
I will say it's difficult being his sister sometimes. And I know everybody thinks it's roses. And that, oh, look at her. Look at that grace and beauty. What is she, a beauty pageant winner? I'm not. It's difficult. TMB, you want to know the real? You want my real? It's hot. And it doesn't get soft, and then hot again, and then soft again. It's only hard because being perfect. My feet is too big for the little pedestal they give me. I gotta stand on it. I gotta beg for what I get.
Nailed it. Thank you.
honestly, she had prepared that before, and we had workshopped something.
I've been workshopping this. I work with Shazoo. I don't know.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good work. Good acting.
Thank you. Are you profusely sweating?
No.
Cool.
No, the chilling effect of the pudding is coming in. Really you want to get to the bottom part of it.
I will say I did take this down, and I am curious how much wine is in this.
We'll find out.
I'm boiling up.
Yeah, we will fucking find out. That's for fucking sure. And I will say, Micah, as her brother, and I know I'm flawed, and a part of me, that's kind of what makes me great, is the fact that I know I'm a flawed person that has room to improve. When you're next to somebody who's perfect all the time, you do begin to question yourself, but then I remember I'm a man, and that's fucking great.
Very bold, very open.
Yeah.
Kaylee Janey asks, what physical body feature do you envy most about each other?
Oh.
Well, Jackie definitely got the most legit version of mother's breasts.
Except I didn't, because we all know yours are still bigger than mine. When in Pud!
It is true. Actually, I do admire Jackie's medium nose.
That's interesting, because I was thinking about getting it flattened.
Oh, I can do that for you.
Interesting how violence is always the answer with him.
It's not always the answer. It's just a pretty good one. When you've had a couple of glasses of pud wine, sometimes you got to punch your family.
I think I am ready for a double dose of Pud wine.
Hey, give her a tapper.
Ready for a tipper.
A little bit of a tapper, huh? We got to get vulnerable here, huh?
The next question is for me.
Oh,
This is from Kansan. Nickinson.
Nishan-san.
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 Yep.
Micah, who is the most kissable? Now, I'm inclined to say,
Look in the camera. You can see.
Ooh. Ew, yeah, should we do a lip off?
Or it's like this. So if you could see, maybe this is the only way you can really tell is if we can do it sort of like this. All right, so we'll do it one at a time so
one
you
at a
can
time.
choose.
okay,
All right, so you're a single boy that has just arrived in
I'm a boy.
19.
Yeah, let's make
You're
him
legal.
of age.
He's legal. Of course he's legal.
I'm a 19,
He's still a boy.
Single 19-year-old boy.
From Tacoma, Washington. You just got to Los Angeles for first time.
Ooh,
You met us
Tacoma,
out at the club.
Washington.
You met us out at the club, and we're back at our chateau. And we've been watching Great British Bake Off for a couple of hours now.
Okay.
But now is the time for us to kiss. So you choose which one you want the most.
All right.
So Jackie, do you want to go first or should I go first? I'm afraid if I go first, you'll copy me.
Well, that is, usually what I do, so I guess I'll go first. Now, I want to make sure that you think I'm young, so if we're going to get in tight, let Let me make my face younger. Oh, hey, little boy. You from Tacoma, Washington? I'm just about your age, and I am looking for a kiss.
Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good technique, and it's coming from the brother.
Man, Henry loves critiquing my kisses. It's difficult.
Okay, I guess we'll do another one?
Yes.
Good.
So what I will do is I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say I'm a 19-year-old.
Well, I wasn't lying. In my spirit, I'm very young.
And then what I'm going to do is lay it on you.
Why aren't you gonna
exactly as
respond
I
to
laid it
that?
on my perfect wife on our wedding night.
Ugh. Oh my God, it's so gaping.
Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Hey, you want to take improv classes? Hey, you want to take some improv classes for free? Yes, and this.
I know it well.
Like, yes, and this.
His
Yes,
mouth
and me.
is always so close.
Yes, and me lower.
No!
Yes, and me lower. Yeah. Prop work on my fucking balls.
No!
Take that.
Drowning my butt.
Handle.
Gotta drown my sorrows in a bucket of PUD.
So who do you choose then, I
Well,
guess?
I'd like to remind our audience that you can call in at bit.ly/LPN hotline.
Yes.
Let's take a look at another picture, shall we?
Oh, sure. You never chose, but...
Yes. Let's have a look at...
Oh, yes.
This.
One of my favorite looks of Jackie. She looks like a difficult woman at the DMV.
Now, Henry, I'd like for you to address this picture.
Yes.
And I would like for you to let the audience know how well you know your sister, what pants, and what shoes
Okay.
is she wearing on picture day.
I'm pretty certain pants would be... All right, well, just looking at her face,
Okay.
the first thing I want to say to that little girl is, get off them eggs! You get off them eggs, little girl! You get off them goddamn eggs!
I'm a chicken, bitch! I'm a
Leave them eggs for the rest of the
chicken!
family. But if I were to imagine what she was wearing, Jackie didn't wear jeans. She didn't wear jeans, right? Because they were uncomfortable for her.
As it was for many of us.
Yes, it was because we were on the huskier side.
Sure.
And they only made jeans at that point for people of our waist sizes, for men who worked.
In the 80s, it was all about a flat-butted woman.
That's all it was. And I don't even know how thrift clothes, like when you look at clothes from the 70s,
80s?
everybody's like
How
90
old
pounds.
are you both? Oh, I'm sorry.
She saved herself.
Did you feel like, it was curdly.
Yeah, I smelled
Question
it.
I have for you is, are the sweatpants stirruped or no?
I think that her sweatpants have to be. Ooh, wow. Again, it's little glasses each time.
I think it was this picture that really sold me that I should never wear the color red.
You see, well, you are just. It's just.
I look like an uncooked meatball.
Jackie, you're a fall.
I'm a fall.
You're a
I'm a
fall.
jewel tone.
You're a fall. So what I would say is she's wearing cargo pants and she has Keds on.
Color.
White.
Classic.
Wow. Wow.
Oh yeah, all covered in sauce from whatever
Uh-oh.
she's eating all day.
It sounds like...
We do have a call from Stalker Net.
Is it coming inside of the house?
Oh wow. Oh, we have a
Oh, my
caller coming
God.
from outside. Wow.
Hello.
I'm prepared. I wonder what they're going to be like. I wonder what they're going to say.
Oh,
Can't.
yes.
Wait.
Can you tell us your name and who your favorite is, please? Hello.
I'm Shannon. I have to say I'm very torn. Henry was my favorite, and now Jackie is my favorite.
Understandable.
Shit.
Understandable.
Fuck this.
Is there a
shit?
Is there a third place? What's your question, caller?
Me, if I could someday become a Zebrowski sibling, like I certainly would. My question is, I am currently drinking wine and eating pudding separately. Do you
Whoa.
think someday you'll come out with your own line of good wine?
We already have.
It's right here, babe.
This is literally
Get your tongue
good.
over here.
This is so good, and it's gonna make you so big and fat and drunk. We have to sell this. And what I would tell you
Good.
right now is you take
Let's
that
sell it.
pudding, put it in the wine,
Put it in the wine.
mix it around.
That's what
Try
they don't
this
tell
shit.
you.
Because this shit is making me fucking cuckoo dingle dangle.
Oh yeah, I got cuckoo dingle dangle.
Giving me a rattlesnake.
Or I would say maybe you can just put both of them in your mouth at the same time and
Okay.
Just like that.
and I think that would really give you a lot.
Okay.
Do it. Do
Okay.
it. Do it.
Thank you so much for the
you don't
tips.
Thank
want
you.
to
No,
okay, thank
do
you,
it.
Shannon. Thank you.
Do it on
No, you
camera.
don't have to do it on
have to do
camera.
it.
Do it on camera.
You don't have to
do
do it on
that if you
camera.
don't want to.
Jay,
Wait,
here we go. Here we go.
Shannon's all right there.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. There. Wow.
Hey.
Wow. I
up.
dare say. Can we get our puds up? Wow. That was to Shannon.
Puds up.
To Shannon. Wow.
I'll have 9
I say
more.
honorary third for the evening, not a unicorn. You sickos.
Oh, the
Okay.
unicorn thing's about sex.
Okay.
What? We keep asking for unicorns.
Next question. Caller.
Bye, Shannon. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you, caller. Thank you very much.
Bye. Thanks.
This question is for.
I actually think red wine is better as a pud.
I like this
And maybe
the most.
we are getting a little drunk.
I
but
am
think
actually.
this
I do feel
is a great
like
idea.
I feel a rush of my body after housing that whole first thing. I don't know how many fucking bottles she used because it is just occurring to me I might be a little drunk.
Just feeling a little bit.
But like,
Oh yes. Oh
we
yeah.
are-
Sorry, vulnerability.
Absolutely. We are less than halfway through. So, the next question we have is for the crew here. Can you get a napkin for Jackie, please?
Whoa. What do we? Why? You know
use
what?
the one I
God's
had.
napkin.
yeah, that's what God made a napkin. That's what God made it. God made the tongue. And he made the mouth could be the vacuum.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, tongue's a mop, mouth's a vacuum.
Tongues him up. Mouth's a vacuum.
Here's a question.
Yes.
You want some?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, I got it all over me.
Just move on.
Oh, I'm
You have
all
to.
wet.
That's okay.
I'm all wet. This is from Mom. These were from Mom. Although technically Mom has much bigger tits than I have.
Okay. Great.
We don't need to go down that road.
I already have. And we are in the cul-de-sac of that
Wanna be
fucking street,
vulnerable?
and I'm desperate to fucking do
fucking
a 10-point
vulnerable?
turn to get the fuck out of
Mommy's
this
got
corner.
bigger tits than baby. And it makes me upset.
You want
I
us vulnerable?
am being easy.
Great. Great. If there is a sound that would encapsulate both of your careers,
Okay.
what would that sound be? Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought you wanted like right when it came to you.
No, no, please.
Unfortunately, the sound might be.
No, it's just such a long. Oh!
Please don't, Henry, save me, save me,
Pilot did it on purpose.
please, Henry, I'm gonna die in the flames. You have to save me as well as my career, Henry, please.
It does sound similar.
You ever remember that story about that German pilot that committed suicide? He was with himself, but then he killed everybody on the plane and stuff like that?
Man.
That's what I did to my acting career.
I
don't
believe
give
we
a
do
fuck.
have
Except you were never a pilot.
No, I'm saying
Technically, you were a failure.
Jackie, it's a fucking
Oh,
metaphor.
I'm vulnerable now. Oh,
My phone.
oh.
phone
Everybody
on
needs
silent?
to talk to us.
We have a caller. Yes, hello. Caller,
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
please tell us
Whoa.
your name and the question that you have for the Zebrowski twins.
Henry was taken aback.
Sir.
Hey, this is Panjo.
One more
I was
time.
just wondering, is mentally taxing is Panjo?
Panjo.
Panjo?
Panjo. It's like a panda. And
It's
a Panjo.
yeah, it's like ScarJo. It's like what they
Yeah.
do with ScarJo.
Is that a name?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a panda that
Right,
plays a
right.
banjo. Everybody knows.
Graffiti guys.
Okay, Panjo. What is your question?
Right. I was just wondering, as mentally taxing as all of this seems, as doing the show Good Put seems, how do you
You're right.
prepare
What?
for that?
What's mentally taxing
You know.
about it?
It's utterly mentally taxing. He's right. This is truly one of the greatest treasures
Yeah.
and burdens of my entire life.
Now, this is very interesting because you have a different take
Burdens.
on the Good Pudding show as Jackie.
Yes.
Jackie finds this natural.
She finds it easy in a way, and I think it's because, let's just face facts, when you are the intellectual leader of a family, the burden is on you to constantly reinvent, constantly come up with new material. And so each day, before we do Good Pud, first thing I do is I boof several red taurine capsules.
Which I think are illegal in California now, but
I get them shipped in from Mexico. And then I put them up inside of me. I let them slowly dissolve. Then I meditate. Then I purge. And then
it comes from his asshole up out of his mouth. It's actually really impressive.
I read the Washington Post. I read Hustler magazine. I read Barf magazine. And then I get ready for the day. Then that's about 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I'm ready to go. Then I hit the gym for 3 or 4 hours. Then I go to my doctor. Then I go to my therapist. Then I go to my congressman.
You forgot about your therapist's doctor.
Oh, yes. Because she changes jackets.
Where does one purchase a Barf magazine these days?
Oh, you gotta go to. Have you ever been to? Have you ever been to
Yes.
Tom's house?
Yes,
yeah,
I have been to Tom's.
yeah. Tom's got it.
Good. I was just quizzing you.
Hand it over, Tom.
Definitely.
You keeping it from me, Tom?
Oh, Jackie, she's in her cups.
Panjo, this was a fantastic question. Jackie, how would you like to respond?
You know, I guess I'm not as mentally taxed as my brother is, to a point that I gotta shove
She's
red
cheating
in
the
up my
mental
ass.
IRS.
Yeah, I'm cheating the mental IRS because this
It's just
bitch is all
crazy to me.
taxes. What was that, Panjo? Panjo, you got
I'm
something
sorry,
to say?
that's just like I just don't believe you that you're not freaking the fuck out every single show. I mean, this
She
shit
is
is
Panjo.
crazy, you know?
She is. All right, she's trying to
Panjo.
play it cool like Brie Larson.
Oh my God, Banjo! Did you just short-term 12 my ass? I've never been.
Is that a Brie Larson film?
It is, yeah.
Is that why you said that?
Yeah, I said short-term 12 because it's actually a very good Brie Larson film.
But is that when she takes?
Let me feel for the first time in my life.
Always like this.
I was a girl once, now I'm an old. What do I do? I'm so old.
I know.
Bark, bark, bark.
Jackie.
Am
you have
I
to
a
calm down.
dog?
You have to calm down. You have to calm down. You have to calm down.
Is it nighttime?
No, it's just
Is it
calm down.
nighttime?
Just
Is it nighttime?
Just calm down a little bit. She just needs to calm down for a second, because when she gets like this, you got to reset the whole thing, because if not, she gets all out of words, all out
Right.
of sorts.
So you see what I mean now, that this just seems a bit...
Panjo, yes, exactly. It seems someone doth protest too much.
I just needed a nap.
Exactly.
Thank you,
for
Panjo.
taking
Thank you,
my
Panjo.
question.
Thank you, Panjo.
Thank you for letting me feel for the first time.
Have a
I'm
great-
really scared that she has feelings now. Because if now she has feelings and she didn't have them before.
How many roads can a pud walk down before I can put it in my mouth?
Again, just let it pass. Just let it pass before you take that off again, okay?
We have another question from our chat section of the internet.
Let me out.
Melissa asks, "How you doing, Sherman?"
Aw.
How are you doing?
I guess
Micah?
we didn't even look at you, or
This is the first time we've made eye contact since I've been here.
I guess thank you
Thank you.
for getting paid. by my brother to do this.
By us, from the company.
Oh, for the company is doing it because it's very difficult. The crown that lays on the head of the brother, Micah. You have to remember that, how difficult it is for Henry.
She didn't even let you answer the question.
But also, Micah, no, we care about Micah. Micah, how are you?
Don't get too close.
I'm fine, thank you.
She's getting.
I'm just saying, he didn't choose who kissed best earlier, and I'm ready to win. Oh, I'm sweating.
Honestly, it's not good if you kiss him against his rules.
I'm not gonna kiss against the rules. I always get consent, unless we're in our cups. Then you get extra consent.
We're gonna get featured in one of these freak off things.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's take a picture. Let's take a look at one of those pictures. Maybe our third photograph that we had.
Oh, whoa,
I
credits.
do believe this is the most recent acting credit that either of you have.
Interesting that you brought that up. Very interesting that you brought that up.
I'm on a
because
break.
He's choosing to not act.
I'm on a break. See, that wasn't a picture from Jackie's acting job. That was from the day she met her husband, because she threw a bunch of fish outside of her tenement.
Oh, yeah, fishy. Bait him if you got him. Bait him if you got him.
And so what she did was that she found a local homeless man, and then she dressed him all up, and she made him better, and she washed his hair, and she shaved him, and she washed his pubes, and she taught him to read, and then they started knocking boots.
Let's be real. I didn't teach him how to read because I don't know how to read myself.
Well, I'm glad you didn't shave his pubes. So, Jackie, let's talk a little bit more.
That's the sound this photo makes. I'm loud.
Okay.
That's not what my line was.
What was it like to
Yeah.
work with Steve Martin and Martin Short?
She didn't even tell me.
It was pretty awesome.
She didn't tell me we couldn't go. I was going to hang out. I wanted to see
Pretty
them.
cool. Also, I will say this is a real thing. Martin Short did tell me I was beautiful, but like in a really cute old man way.
Why didn't you have sex with him?
I tried, but
You
know,
have a fucking shot
There-
to bring Martin Short into this family by sucking his dick. His wife just died. He is ready. He is ready for the rebound dick suck. He is ready for you to jump up and down in his fucking lap, and you didn't take that opportunity. One shot we had.
I could have done it for the family. He's dating Meryl Streep. I can't be Meryl Streep. I can't be Meryl Streep.
You don't
okay?
you think that Meryl Streep does anal?
Oh, which of my kids do I kill? Is that good? Spoiler alert!
You didn't say which kid.
Is that a question for me?
The plot was a spoiler.
Oh,
alert.
with the which Sophie's Choice? Which child did she kill?
No, the Meryl Streep question.
the ugliest
Yeah. Do you
one.
think that Meryl Streep does anal? Best actress I've ever seen.
You gotta be if you're saying you enjoy anal. Come on.
I will say though, you don't want to do anal after having 4 or 5 cups of some Merlot
We have
pudding.
another call from our hotline.
Ooh, wow. Oh yeah, I was like, was my phone on silent?
Stalker, you're on the air.
Whoa.
Hey, what's going on, good bud? How you living?
Interesting.
Yo.
How did he get this
I
number?
love this. This is so nice.
Are you downstairs
everyone
right
doing? I
now?
got a
Why
couple
didn't you
questions.
come upstairs?
What are you talking about?
If you're
Oh, Jackie, I
downstairs,
broke
you're
your stomach,
downstairs right now. I know where you are.
You gotta put better fishing wire on this stuff.
Yeah, it keeps falling down. Don't touch it, Ed.
It's down.
God
It's
damn it,
down.
Eddie. God damn it, Eddie.
Caller, do you have a question for the Zebrowskis?
I do. I have a question for Jackie. Love your work, by the way. It's amazing. But I have a question for Henry.
Interesting that you don't have a question
and
for me.
also,
but-
Micah, I'm curious while you're thinking about who's the
Also, a
best
question for
kisser.
both the men. So I just want to make sure you have questions for the men, but not for the
Get all
women.
Well,
I just want to make sure. Okay.
like
Micah,
Be-
you're
I just want to make
figuring
sure.
Yeah, no.
Just wanna make sure.
I got nothing. But yeah, no. I don't want to stretch it to 3. I mean, 1, 2 is fine. 2 is fine. Micah, who's also the best shitter? Think about that. Kisser and shitter. And Henry, the word on the street. I was watching TMZ, and they said that you got a new gym membership. How long do you think you'll keep it and not go?
Oh, shit.
Well,
Out of curiosity.
I'll have you know. First of all, Mr. Big Ol' Listener, that
He went to the gym today. He told me about it multiple times, and he did go to the gym today.
How
He
was
told me
he?
about it
Was
before he
cool?
went to the gym.
He went and got.
And he told me about it
lunch.
after he went to the gym.
I went and I met with a personal trainer by the name of Aaron,
Jim.
and I was taller than him.
It's interesting also how he keeps including this little tidbit as well.
I was bigger than him, and he was jealous of me.
Really?
Man, he fucking
Then
taught
you
me.
should fire him.
You know, honestly, what I did is I watched him work out and I told him what he was doing wrong. So yeah, I did some
So you
fucking
based-
shit today, dude. So I'm gonna be there for the fucking rest of my life. Look at that.
That's great.
A couple of these, I'm gonna fucking go to the.
Eddie,
fucking
come
gym.
up here. Come have a sip, Ed.
Hey, Eddie,
Is
come
it-
on,
was
have a
it-
glass.
Sip.
Eddie, have a
Which gym
glass.
is it LA Fatness?
Is it L.A. Fatness?
I don't think that's the name of a gym. Henry, don't go to that gym. It's not the name of the gym.
Yeah, it's got a buffet.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm going to LA Fatness, and the man comes and you measures to see if you're big enough, and it's a bigger hole that you have to crawl
It's
through.
cool. They got burgers.
Honestly,
I love LA Fatness.
it's nice.
Henry's getting skunked.
I got it, soup tureen.
When he met you, was the first thing that he said to you was it? I can turn all this into muscle. I believe in
because
LA.
no, the first words honestly was "ooh, project." That's what he saw.
Yep.
He was just like, "Oh."
They're not supposed to let you hear that.
No. He looked at me and he was just like, "Ooh, I can't wait to get a hand on that big stinking belly of yours."
I don't think they're supposed to talk to you this way.
He's not supposed to stick his tongue in my belly button and tell me I'm a good boy.
Well, I didn't say that.
Yeah, he was licking him a bunch. You call him Pancake Boy.
Well, you gotta
Hey, my
stop.
Pancake Boy, I love you. I want to cover you in the syrup and the butter.
No, that's a problem.
That's what you ask for when you
Shut
get an
up.
appointment with Aaron
Shut
at
up.
LA Fatness.
When when my personal
short stack or long stack, you know.
Yeah. When my personal trainer first met me, the first thing he said was, "I can pull those in." He said,
Did he gesticulate towards anything?
Yeah, towards what?
towards my chest.
Oh.
You're saying you're saying you kind of have like wobbly tits?
It would be weird if he had
wouldn't see
said
it.
it
I don't
about
see
like your thighs, you know?
Or about your butt cheeks?
Down there, huh?
Well, he did ask. All right, so Eddie.
Weird if my thighs were sticking out
Well,
in a way that they needed to.
everybody's got a body.
Yeah, everybody does have a body.
Yep, some people got 5 quads.
Some people don't have a body.
Difficult.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yep, she's dead.
Yep.
You've been bringing up Ruth Bader Ginsburg a lot. Like, is this like a new like sexual thing?
I'm just angry
for
because she
you?
was my hall pass.
I believe the question was for me, and the question
Oh.
was, which one is a better shitter?
We know this answer.
Yeah, and I'll answer that if we get one more question pitting those two against each other.
Yeah, it's probably best.
Whoa.
I'll answer.
Do you want
yes
me
or-
to shit and show?
I'll answer shitter,
Shit and show?
and I will answer the next one.
I'm not ready.
The question from Brownie Baker 72.
Oh, it sounds like they ready to shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Brownie Baker.
How much PUD could? Ooh,
Puts
what's up?
everybody eating pud in chat. Come on, guys, get your puts up.
You should be drinking Pud.
Yeah, get with it.
Brownie Baker 72 asks, how much PUD could a PUD chuck?
No! The last time this question was asked,
He hates it. He hates it. Did they know that he hates it? You know that he hates it. He pops
this
off.
Is a serious
He
show.
pops off. He does. He pops off. He's gonna burn the whole building to the ground.
The question is, how much PUD could a PUD chuck?
Oh. Oh.
If a PUD chuck could
Oh.
chuck PUD.
This is serious. You make me drink pud.
Honestly, that's just one of those cones. Trying to
What did you
fucking
say?
cone.
Say cones?
Yeah.
Cones what?
Buddhist.
Cones.
Buddhist cones. Questions in which there is no answer. What is the sound of one man clapping? What's the sound of one tit
How many
flapping?
roads must a man walk down before you can go hear my
I really can't. We
pud?
can't have you do folk.
All right.
I just want to be Jenny.
I know, but Jenny died.
Fly, fly, free bird, yeah.
That's all that folk music addiction leads you to is to some kind of STD you can't get rid of except with a casket.
Bun in the Coven asks, Henry, how would you ever fire your sister? And what crime would she need to commit to get fired?
It's a really good question, and I've been meaning to know the answer to this. Is it that? What?
That's a good surprise. If I was going to fire Jackie,
Can we get a couple more napkins here, please?
is there a problem?
I'm about to take. I feel like I gotta take my sweater off.
Nope. You cannot. You cannot do it. You have to look soft and. Yeah, I'm gonna
Do I look
pass out.
soft if my hair is plastered to my head? Do I look soft now? Do I? Am I a pillow for you, chat? Can I be a pillow for you? You wanna get to sleep right on my big old. Oh, it's a white flag.
Do you bring this from home?
Whoa, you're just like Dido.
I always carry a handkerchief with me because I'm a gentleman.
Wow, that's really nice. But then do you?
No, I never wash them.
What's this little swastika?
It's a swastika.
Oh,
It's a
sign of
ancient
Hindu sign of good
Yes.
luck.
Yep. So,
Yeah, fuck yogurt.
Everyone likes that you have a handkerchief.
All right, so.
Everybody likes it, and I'm scared of it.
But if I was gonna fire
Of your niceness. I don't trust. You want to get vulnerable? All right? It's difficult to trust. Look at that. How do I trust after that? Thank you. I want the handkerchief. Thank you.
it's on your glasses.
Yeah, I just put pudding all over it from my mouth. Yeah, it's got my mouth-based pudding all over it. You just spread it all over your tiny head.
You both can keep the handkerchief.
No, now it's siblings
No.
handkerchief.
Yes,
so now we
to,
have one.
We'll have to lady in the tramp it later.
I buy them all the time. I have a handkerchief budget.
Oh wow, okay.
Whoa, fancy.
Guess I don't have to worry about paying you too much.
Just to choose him, because I feel like we do have another PUD that we're gonna have to.
Oh, we
I
will.
feel like you're really trying to pretend like we don't have another PUD to drink.
Oh, we do. But Mike, I'd ask you a question. The way I would fire Jackie is I would do it.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
I think you should look at me while you do it. Like, I'd like you to fire me for real.
I would
Why don't we do a little role play?
Yeah,
I love
think
this
you should
idea.
fire
This
me.
is great.
I'd
I
like
love
to
this
feel it.
idea.
I want to feel the devastation. Like I want to know what I would have to do. I want to know where I would have to push you spiritually and emotionally.
Already imagine
I'm
that
going to
we're
step away so that the two of you can have some.
Why you don't want to stand between us?
No, I'm just.
Why are you
stepping away. He's giving us
scared?
room. He's giving us room to act.
I'm not here.
Jackie, imagine I've invited you to a brother-sister dinner at Mozart.
Oh, a
restaurant,
brother
Los
sister
Angeles.
dinner at Mozart.
Jackie, what if I've been so glad that we get together. We really need to talk about.
Do they have
this week.
this at Mozart?
Yes.
Cheers.
Can we have a bottle of this?
Yeah, please, brother sister, ready for PUD.
We could. No. Jackie, what I want you to do is, first of all, you gotta try this. This is special gnocchi. They brought me from Italia.
Give me some.
Keep eating the gnocchi, Jackie. No, I'm full. I don't need to eat.
You don't want to have at least a little bit of it.
No, I don't actually. I'm quite full. Just keep eating the gnocchi. Jackie, are you beginning to feel tired?
No.
Keep eating the gnocchi.
No.
Are you beginning to feel tired?
No.
Oh, that's funny because I poisoned you. That's
And scene. Wow, that was weird. That was really bizarre.
So
Thank you.
it.
Thank you for doing
So
it.
I leave my phone on silent. I thought I left it. Can someone grab my phone?
I feel
I'm
like
sorry.
I've got.
I thought I had turned it on silent.
I feel like I've got a
That's-
lot of
that's a
questions.
call. That's a
I
sound.
got a lot of
Yeah,
questions. It's
sound.
Slime Gang. Oh, it's
Just
Slime
a sound
Gang.
effect. Okay.
Slime Bang, you've got a great PUD hat on.
Hello, and how do you do?
Thank you. Hello.
Slime, before you ask your question, do you
I'm
find it
doing
surprising?
well. I have a question.
I'd love to know if you find it surprising that the only way Henry can fire me is by murdering me.
It definitely doesn't look good.
To be honest, I'm
if he
lying how I
wants to
do it
move
too because I
forward
don't
with
want her
his
to know.
career.
I didn't want her to know how it's coming. So I could get her whenever the fuck I want. So,
Interesting.
yeah, but every time
Keep
we go to
everyone
Mozart now,
undercover.
she'll wonder whether or not I'm gonna fucking kill her there.
I'm just worried now because now we can't go to Mozart together.
We're gonna go to Mozart.
We're definitely gonna go to Mozart together.
Did you have a question?
But like bring a weapon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes,
Too
I do
busy
have a
because she'll be
question.
dead. By the time she
if you
feels sick, it'll
could-
be too late.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, maybe this question won't apply anymore. to
No
Jackie, since
autopsy.
She will be dead.
You
but,
will not. No autopsy. We're now Jewish. I need her body now. I need her fucking body now.
What am I gonna do with all these tattoos?
Okay,
We'll have to carve
then
them off.
That changes my question to what would you do with her body?
Oh, I'd
Preserve
fucking.
it? Display it?
No, I would quickly bury her in a Jewish cemetery. Very quickly.
Interesting.
Immediately.
I don't know if I can trust you.
You can't.
Thank you, Slime.
You literally
Avenge
cannot.
me, Slime! Come find me, Slime! I need you,
I
Slime!
always protect Jackie.
Was your question answered?
You can't protect her from there though.
Did you get your question out?
No,
Okay.
Oh,
Go right ahead.
no, I did not. If you could seduce anybody, attraction is not included. If you could seduce anybody in the world to advance your career, who would it be?
Barack
For anybody?
Obama.
the anaconda from the movie Anaconda.
Oh.
Expand on that.
Well, I just think if you can, spoiler alert, swallow John Voight whole, then that's somebody that I think is going to take.
Wait. John Voight gets swallowed whole on
My God,
Anaconda?
I'm sorry.
Way to
I
go.
told you we have seriously.
Jesus
I said
Christ.
He
spoiler
literally
alert.
rented it.
I
I was
fucking
waiting to
said.
see that. I
he rented
started
it
the first
today.
10 minutes. I had to do it in the
I
next
said
48
everybody
hours.
knows. You say spoiler alert. You say how high. That's not my fault. It's just not my problem.
No one says that.
Barack Obama, that's an interesting...
Oh yeah, because we already know he secretly likes a little bit of sugar in his butt, and I would like to provide some of the sugar in case he can give me a scud.
Jackie, did you know that Barack Obama enjoyed a little sugar in his butt?
Oh yeah, no, it's certainly something we've done together. But I wonder, Henry, how are you going to get?
You and Barack Obama have...
Well, it's like a family. It's like a Zebrowski thing.
But that doesn't mean no. We haven't. This is all conjecture. Did you have sex with Barack Obama? And not fucking tell me.
I just feel like I've had a lot of experiences in my life, Henry, that I haven't been able to share with you. And sometimes it's scary to be vulnerable with an older brother boss, daddy boss. And I can't let you know where I put my sugar and in whom's asshole it goes.
What voice is this?
I don't know. It's the hat. Can I blame the hat?
Yeah.
Anaconda.
Yeah, I do love the movie Anaconda, and I'd like there to be more movies like Anaconda. Look at that! That bitch is asking for an Anacondita right over there. And
Indeed.
I think I just want to be able to look that good, covered in mud, running from an anaconda. And there's no way to learn how to do that.
Other than being an anaconda.
Thank you.
There's a
Thank you.
question here from...
My stomach hurts.
Yep.
Mine does too, and I haven't had any of that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
You want...
Your loss. You're the one who's not gonna have a bellyache later.
Here's a question from... do we still have the caller on? I'm sorry, we sort of went off on a tangent there.
Slime gets it.
Just
What tandem? Oh, no. What tandem?
Just hung
What
up?
tangent?
Just hung up. Okay.
I get it. Slime knows. She's got other shit to do.
Is this Slime Gang? Is that her name?
Slime Gang. Yeah.
She also had the question with all the newfound fame and celebrity. What would you go back and tell your younger, sad selves? Can we bring up that photograph of Henry as a younger man? I believe it's known as Dashiki Henry.
Uh-oh.
Well, I went through an Afrocentric phase.
So did I.
Yes, because during this time period, I was interested in other cultures and the way that they celebrated themselves and their histories.
That's also a flowing garment.
Oh, very much so. Yes, it was. I was 300 and plus pounds.
All the
And when
more
you-
reason not to wear something form-fitting.
What's so nice about being that weight is that
Breezy.
it wasn't about race, it wasn't about culture. I needed something that was sort of like a tablecloth to cover me without the binding of a belt. And so I what was the question?
Don't know.
Napcard, I don't mean
I
to
believe it
take
was
the...
something about, with all the fame and success you found.
Why? Air quotes.
That was what,
Oh, God.
that was what the...
Thank God your glasses got fatter.
This used to be my playground.
Madonna.
Man.
She also used to fly me out to have sex with her during this time period.
Dressed like that,
This
yeah.
is when she used to fly me out to her various concerts in order to just bang her, and then she'd fly me out to some of my fashion shows, and it was kind of like a high-class hooker, but it was fun and fun.
It is fun, and is it because of you that she's been drinking water out of dog bowls on the ground?
Oh, yeah.
He's been an influencer from the start.
But I would tell young me, first of all...
Sad you.
Sad me. I would say,
sadder.
I know you looking for that sweet, sweet punani. Don't worry, it gon' come, child.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wow, it's just like Meet Joe Black.
Yes, that was when I made out with Glenn Howard.
Oh, yes.
Was that
And he
before or
complained-
after he was famous?
It was during Always Sunny, and I'll always remember that his 5 o'clock shadow hurt my lips.
Yeah, thank you. You should think about that for a fucking second.
I know, I'll make
Anybody that has beards, I'm looking at people that have beards in your 5 o'clock shadows. Think about it when you're kissing. But then once it becomes this is the nice to kiss. This is the nice to kiss, the beard.
You're not gonna kiss Micah?
No.
You don't wanna kiss him?
No.
It's not your fault, Micah. It's not about that.
No,
It's
Don't
not
worry.
about
I'll
that.
toss you an extra 50.
Okay.
That's all I'm worth.
All right.
$50 and a couple of glasses.
Oh my God, my phone not on silent?
We have time.
Oh man, here.
Yes.
Oh,
Uh,
a bookshelf. Whoa, all right. All
what's
right,
your name
somebody's
and how old
reading.
are you?
Do you read?
Whoa.
All right.
I
Well,
only
have
read
a
scripts.
question.
That you don't
There you
get.
I thought you were taking a break.
I have chosen an option to simplify my career. I'm simplifying.
He chooses it. We didn't even get this person's name.
I'm
All we know is that we
streamlining.
might
I'm
be able to read.
streamlining.
The question was,
Well, I'm Ant, ANT. And since Good Pud started as a joke and you guys committed to the bit, can you guys commit to a PUD tonight? Can you commit to a PUD?
Whoa, like
So-
forever?
Yeah, no, could you to do?
But the thing is, what they don't understand is maybe Jackie can, but a man has to be with as many different PUDs as he can, because of our way that our wieners are made in a way, and our beer balls are in the back of our wieners. We have to be making as many different PUD connections as we can evolutionarily. So unfortunately, it is not natural for the male Pudcast host to stick with one pudding.
Are you putting your penis in these puds?
Well, it gets to it eventually when half of it turns to piss, right?
And when in piss?
Then you're covered in piss. But yes, no, so in that way, it would be unfair of me, 2 puddings, to commit to only one.
Wow. And but that's not how you feel about women in general.
I'm talking about pudding.
Oh, you're just talking about pudding. Oh,
I'm a
yeah,
married
only just
man.
talking about, yeah, we're only just talking about pudding.
I leave my penis at home.
good question.
Because I'm wearing a strap-on.
Could you choose one to do in the future between chili cheese fries PUD, sushi PUD, or egg salad sandwich PUD?
They're all on the list.
I
Literally
will
have
die
named.
with egg
You have
salad.
Tonight.
literally
I will
named
die.
several ones because I
Tonight.
got spicy tuna pudding. We're
Tonight.
definitely going to
Spicy
do
tuna.
deviled egg pudding.
I believe his question is tonight.
Tonight we have not prepped. We don't have that prepped, but we do have another
have
pudding
another
prepped.
pudding that we do
You actually
need to
will grab.
try.
Can you grab that other pudding?
Commit to one tonight.
I don't know. I think that we need to bring out the other pudding. I'm
Jackie,
sorry.
you know what? Actually, I'm starting to understand is. Oh man, I'm going to projectile vomit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
But
definitely.
what
right
I
after
think
this.
that what this man is referring to is some meme. I think he's referring to a meme that we're not aware of.
It feels like we're avoiding the question.
No.
A Mimi?
I told you I'm not committing.
You are
I don't have to lie. I don't commit. All right, I'm a fucking pud whore. All right, because
Well,
I
tonight-
have to be, and
The
I'm
gloves
free.
don't fit.
I'm Brett.
Could you tell us what kind of pudding this is that you've brought by?
All right, well, we have to. It's in the nature of good pud. There's no way for it to not be good pud unless we also have a bad pud.
He is asking us to commit Castreet's Tarot, and I can't commit.
I won't commit. I am telling you I won't commit. I'm not dilly-dallying. I'm not bandying about the bush. I am telling you,
Hey, you better not.
sir, that I will consume whatever pudding crosses my balls.
Would you like to know what it is before you have some?
This? Sure.
This is Long Island iced tea PUD.
Ooh. Wow, it smells weird. It smells weird.
I'm gonna step back.
Oh, this is
Actually, look at the legs on
yeah,
that.
yeah. It's got tannins. It has got tannins for days.
I'm smelling it. All right,
Is
when I'm
that what
smelling it,
tannins are?
I'm getting sort of I'm getting a wave of alcohol.
Are we gonna do it the same?
Yes.
Cheers.
Jackie,
Cheers.
if we don't die doing good pud, I don't want to do it ever again.
Hell yeah, ready to die.
Oh, man. We're gonna be fucking sick.
I'm gonna be so sick.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna be
Oh, wow. Especially after the more liquidy in this one, and then the thicker this one. Now it's all inside. You want us to commit? You want us to commit? How can we commit when you get so much from so many different puds? I needed the new pud to touch my lips so I can feel, so I can actually tell you I'll never commit. You can't take the puds away from me. You can't take them away from me.
Gotta calm down. Okay? You gotta calm down. You know that kind of sick you feel on Christmas morning?
Fuck yeah.
That's what I feel like. Do you guys get physically sick each Christmas morning like
Yeah, we eat candy till I puke.
But I mean, like, does everybody else do the full, like, baking casserole and, like, all the stuff? Do you do that for Christmas
I think
morning?
that's pretty common on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Eat until you.
My hat.
I mean, we sometimes have this guy, an Arabic guy, show up acting like Jesus Christ, and we hang out with him and fucking wash his feet and stuff.
I
and it
love
turned out
when
it was
Jesus
just
shows up.
It might have been Jackie's real dad.
An Arabic fellow, you say?
Yeah. Yeah, we try to do it the right way.
Yeah, I take after my mother, I guess.
Yeah, because you honestly, but you got same size as Dad's head. You and Dad's head are the same shape.
Yeah, you got the same hands.
What's weird is that when I look in
Wait,
the
do
mirror,
we both have little hands?
bigger than you, like a run.
He is bigger than me.
We have a few more callers.
Well, we might as well try to get through them at this point because I can't be a normal human ever again after this.
Yeah,
Are you went back to I feel like I need to go back to wine. I'm scared to keep drinking this one.
Don't keep drinking that one.
I just feel like I need a little bit more.
All right, let's focus and plow through.
Yeah.
All right. Caller, you're on the air. Air?
Oh my God, is there?
Oh.
Oh.
Hi there. What's your name and what's your
Bud.
color, please?
Hi, I'm Sabrina, and I have a question for both the Zebrowskis.
Sabrina, can I just say this? And I don't mean this bad at all, but you look exactly like the person that fired me at my last job.
And he's about to be triggered.
Well, maybe you deserved it.
Damn!
Yes! Bun coming in hot! Bun coming in hot! Bun coming in hot! Put your boots up! Bun coming in hot! Bun coming in hot! Let it out! Sing it proud! Sing it proud! Woo!
It was the recession.
Sabrina, what's your question, please?
So, as we talked about, these two are now very happily married. However, they spent their 20s in New York, a good chunk of it being single, obviously. Men and women.
Gotcha! Okay, sorry.
Obviously, men, women, all genders were just knocking down their door trying to get a piece of that.
Oh, yeah.
Because who can blame them?
Obviously.
Got to keep your options
Obviously.
open.
See these?
Just, I don't know how they both waded through all that moisture.
Don't do that.
But which one of you was the most successful? Which had the most game? Who had the most riz out there? Who had to turn down the most people just begging for it?
This is a great question because I've known them both
during this time period.
During this time period. We're friends for, gosh, well over
15 years.
15 years, yeah.
Yeah, 15 years.
About 15
They're
years.
same.
About 15 years.
I knew them at their lowest point.
Yeah.
And
I was in the bottom of a ditch.
Sabrina, because you asked this question, I will answer it. I will answer who the best kisser is. And I will answer who the best shitter is.
Whoa.
Okay. Well,
So sorry, Sabrina, what was your question?
well, the idea of which one of us had more riz, who brought it down. Now, this is what I now. This is the thing I'll say is that I'm trying to find a suitable.
How are you going to
Find a
say it, Henry?
suitable-
What are
I'm
you
trying
going
to
to
find a
say,
suitable
Henry? What's going to be
allegory.
suitable, Henry?
Okay.
What are you going to? Is it Sisyphus? What are you going to say, Henry?
The
Very
allegory,
interesting. What are you
the
going to say?
allegorical story, I would say, is
The rabbit and the hare?
well, there are certain.
They're both bunnies.
They are, yes, yep. But what I would say is the rabbit and the hare, which is that famous story, where they both ran at the same speed and
Same
tied.
speed. They both ended
No one
at the
learned
same
anything.
time, and yeah, there was no.
They just
yeah,
ran
they're just
train on all the
fine,
other
yeah.
rabbits.
Just the same rabbit.
Yeah,
Same
it
rabbit.
was same. Yeah,
Only hair. The
rabbit
everyone
had the
thought
hair.
they were two different, but they were all the same.
He was like Tyler Durden.
Yep.
So
Good
what?
reference.
Thank
Tyler
you.
Durden.
Thank you. Now, what I would say is, so when you is that in ports where boats go through,
Stop talking about my vagina.
is that listen here, Sabrina? Is that larger ports? Yes, bring in the most boats, but certain ports are so choosy and specific of the boats that will be at the dock and go through the portals.
My port is big.
I'm just saying
My port is very big.
some ports are no, they're just not big, it's just open freely. And then some ports are so specific, so special that only a certain number of boats can be involved with it.
That is
Henry saved himself for marriage. Clearly, Henry saved himself for marriage.
I mean,
I
look
made
at the
love
hat,
to
Sabrina.
several melons to practice. I kissed a mannequin.
Did they kiss you back?
They do if you think it. They are.
Wow.
Micah,
Do
answer the
if they think
question.
it, they are. Yes. I'm sorry. What was that, Sabrina?
Micah, just answer the question.
Yes, it's a very simple question. Who has the most riz? You know, when we were spending our formative time in our late
youth.
20s in New York City,
Sweet babes.
I observed we did a lot of drinking together, a lot of carousing, a lot of
Drugs.
hobnobbing,
Yes.
mind-altering.
A lot of improv comedy.
Well, yes.
Play the play.
Comedy is
Be the
subjective.
play. There she is.
Say, that's the first time I've seen you take your hat off, and your hair is different. Fantastic.
Yes, I am maturing.
So, Sabrina, I watched them many, many times become severely intoxicated, and they would throw it out there for anyone and anything. I watched Jackie bark up the wrong tree several times.
I watched her bark, crawl up the tree, sit up in that fucking branch, and shit all the way down.
Say, I'm the treehouse. I'm the dog. How do I get up here? How do I get down?
You could also witness.
I keep drinking, honestly, starting to go down easier. That's how you know there's a lot of booze in it.
So I would also observe. I was an observant young man.
You really were.
That's if there's anything anybody said about me as a young man is that I was observant.
You're always watching.
Oh, yeah.
Always
Always
watching.
present.
I watched Henry get very, very intoxicated and hit on what he thought was a person. And as he alluded to, he had some success, whereas Jackie had very, very little success.
This is my question:
But I
is
will
it not Riz to attract a mannequin?
It is not.
No, but at some point,
No,
No, I
if
just
you
answered the question. It is not.
I felt like her
No, if
nipples
you-
got hard.
If you had
maybe that
Riz, it would have come to life. We've all seen the movies, and you just didn't have it,
Also,
Henry.
you put push pins in the breasts. They were smooth before that.
I was trying to make them Demi Moore.
Well, Henry.
You know, Rob.
Henry had quite.
You know, Rob. We all saw it. We all fucking saw the film.
Yes, we did. Well, Henry had a lot of success with mannequins, radiators, car bumpers.
Oh yeah. I had sex with a roller coaster, which just meant I came in my pants on a roller coaster.
While you were screaming, though, at least.
Micah.
Oh, Sabrina's still on.
Goosh. Oh, hi, Sabrina.
Yeah, this is why I fired Henry.
It was. You know what, Sabrina? You know what I will say to you? What I understood then in that moment was that each obstacle is in itself an opportunity to succeed. And yes, it was challenging at the time, but then I overcame.
And while Jackie had very, very little success with anyone she hit on,
freely available port.
I did see her make out with a guy one time.
Oh, yeah.
She cornered him. He couldn't get away. He tried to slip away. He was not slippery enough.
We'll save this.
She just really planted one on him.
No, because here's the thing, Micah. What you don't understand is I like them slippery. I like to cover them in oil. And I say, are you a baby seal? Because you about to get clubbed.
And that's why she didn't have a lot of success by approaching strangers that way.
Yeah, she always she called
Scared
that
him.
the Inuit system.
But she did get a guy once, whereas Henry never got a person, had a lot of success with nouns.
Hey, a noun, a W's a W for my friend. If I'm coming, I've had sex.
Well,
That's
what that's called.
That's not.
If I'm coming and I'm not using my hands, that's sex. Sabrina's still here.
Well, I would say that Jackie has the most riz because of that.
Thank you.
I will also say that Jackie is the best shitter because I've gone into a bathroom stall after her.
Thank you.
And
she does do like the pellets thing.
I shit like the best of them. Because Henry's always screaming about his colon blow. But here's the thing. Us people that include flax and chia seeds and everything that they eat, if you can, it really makes it go right through you. And it's almost as if I've greased my asshole and the chia helps it squirt out.
I am sweating.
all I know,
Oh, yeah. No, it's very hot.
I'm sweating so
I had to wash my coat twice after shitting after you.
Yeah.
And
I'm a squirter.
Scattershot.
in terms of best kisser, I will have to side with, unfortunately, Henry, even though he forced me down.
I didn't force you. I introduced you to Los Angeles. I told you
And
what
you should
what
be
the
thankful.
deal was. I told you about improv classes.
You told me.
And honestly, if it comes down to it, like if you're good at kissing back, I think there's a lot of opportunities out there for you.
It's all about
Wow.
the give and take, isn't it?
That's what I found out my Hollywood first day.
It's all about the kiss back.
As soon as I was on my hands and my knees, I knew I was ready for fucking television.
And we're like, get up, Henry. You're not a pug today.
No, and I
thought
was
it was
been
Pug
like,
Wednesdays.
No, and then I was like, let's play Plug the Pug.
And he's
Everybody,
snorting
let's play
about the
Plug the
town. I
Pug.
was like, I don't think anybody wants to have sex with a pug, Henry. I think you got to stop doing this shtick.
Sabrina, are you still there? Thank you very
Gone.
much for
It
your
was for
call.
the-
I do believe we have
Ah, Sabrina!
Jesus Christ.
Scared us.
the rapid fire callers. Or
Is that a guy from the militia?
yes, hello.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello.
Yes, what is your question, sir?
It is I, Sabrina.
Oh boy.
Whoa,
You look great.
Yeah, looking.
I had a question for Henry.
Yes.
Henry, are the Henry's Tiny Maniacs going to be a PUD-based order?
The thing about the Tiny
Doesn't sound like
Maniacs
they're the
is,
Henry and Jackie's tiny maniacs.
well, too Chucky. Well, I might bring you in, but I do need some help, Jackie, because then honestly, some of them could maybe stay by your place. The Tiny
good.
Maniacs.
This is a rapid fire portion.
Yes. I'm sorry. No, unfortunately, Tuchuki cannot have lactose. It does make him have seizures, so he will have to mostly stick to a mostly carne asada, carnitas meal-based program. And then a lot of the older Tiny Maniacs, they also have problems with lactose across the board. And honestly, they're not here to shit. They're here to sing, and they're here to dance, and they're here to act.
Have you made them in your image?
No, well, I will. I will train them.
Thank you very much for your question. Do we have another caller?
God,
Is
Jackie.
it Jackie?
It's just, it's
Smell like
Micah, you
Gerard
drink
Depardieu.
multiple cups of it.
I won't.
You'll be burping up till Timbuktu.
I have no reason to.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, is my phone.
Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Oh, silent boy, I like 'em better when they're quiet.
She likes a deaf mute.
Oh yeah, you're back.
Oh, there
Does that
it is.
work?
Yeah.
Okay, my mic just sucks ass. Hey guys,
Gross.
are you okay? And is it worth it?
Yeah. Oh, the big questions, the deep questions.
You know,
Man, every day, every way. I do feel like there's something about drinking a bunch of boozy pudding that makes you feel like you're on top of the world.
You know-
and I feel like I'm just ready to start punching down.
that's bad politically. I feel like Is it worth it? Of course, because as far as I'm concerned, I don't know if I'm doing comedy unless I have diarrhea afterwards.
Wow.
Relate with that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because this is going to be rip-roaring bad time.
Think about like 12 hours from now.
I don't want to.
Thank you very much for.
I'm going to be in therapy at that point. You know, and man, there's something about therapy. I go into that therapy and
Shit like the Dickens.
Rip ass at the
Two
therapist.
more questions for the Zebrowskis tonight. This is from Hench for Life, number 21.
Okay.
Where do we get more Micah content?
Oh, it's a great question.
I will be the guest judge on Hapagugu.
It's interesting.
Tomorrow week.
But no one knows what that is. I don't know what that show is. I've heard it takes place in the future.
Not in our world. Not in our world.
Not in this world.
Yeah. Oh, so they got yogurt there? Because Micah, we are anti-yogurt on this show. So don't you be bringing your I don't know, you're looking at this, you're thinking Go-Gurt. I know everybody's thinking Go-Gurt, it's not. All right? More liquid pudding.
As far as probiotics go, I'd rather have a cup of sauerkraut. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, tell me, at this point, I'd take it.
So, last...
lion!
Oh, Mr. Hairy Man. Oh, Mr. Hair. So much fucking hair.
My goodness.
Wow. What a fucking young man with all of his fucking hair.
Looking like a tree from Dr. Seuss.
Ride him like a horse.
All right.
All right, nay. Saddle him up.
How long does that take?
What was your question?
Are you done? Come on, man.
Oh, are we done?
Overreact all the time.
You think that this ends?
This doesn't end.
It's only just begun.
This is your whole life, man.
Yeah, man, we live inside your brain now, bro.
No, dude. You think that the pudding and the diarrhea it stops? No. We leave here. It's like fighting in the war. It's like going to Afghanistan and killing all the people in Afghanistan, and then you come back and the war is happening inside.
Oh no, plug up my holes.
When you lost it to the PUD.
I have pudding traumatic stress disorder.
PTSD.
Oh my God, we do.
Yes.
Are you gonna mix the PUD?
Are you going to nix the PUD?
Now that he said it.
All right.
Great.
Unfortunate.
All right.
Literally, I'm bound to it.
What, are we not going to do it? Whoa, open up the hole, open up the hole, open up the hole, gotta get it in the hole, open up the hole, gotta put it in the hole, yeah, open up the hole, gotta put it in the hole. It's time.
Put it in your hole. That was a really great.
Man,
I don't. No. Because at the bottom of the booze pudding is where all the booze goes. So when you mix it together, you just drink a bunch of wine and Long Island iced tea. Why did you do this to us, you lion?
Hey,
why did you do this to us, you beautiful lion?
Hey, lion, are you fucking what's his name, son? Are you the guy from Van Halen's son? That guy?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you Eddie Van Halen's son?
Okay. Thank you very much for your call, Mufasa. Now, final question for the two of you. How can the audience better support you?
Oh, I'm so glad you finally asked that question.
Thank God.
The way you could support us the best would be to subscribe to this channel, and more importantly, send actual physical money to the P.O. Box 470, North Hollywood, California 91603.
Just put loose bills in a box.
Honestly, the way the audience could really support me is that if I could get a hold of about $2.5 million, I really think I could get some stuff going.
What are you going to do with it?
I think that we're going to bottle this pudding wine, and I think we're going to take it to the Vatican, and I think we're going to give it to the fucking Pope.
Sell it to
and
the
yet
Catholics.
this shit is going to turn into the new very thick blood of fat Jesus Christ.
Yes, it's, oh my God, it's cardiac arrest blood.
What we do is that Jesus fucking Christ, right? He comes out. That's a new. It's my best credit. Obviously.
Best credit. How
That's
long
not-
ago
You
was
can't
it?
even joke about it. You can't even fucking joke about that credit because that's my best one. You can't even laugh. You can't even fucking laugh now. Laugh now.
You can, because you look a lot better now.
Yeah, you look great now. But are you afraid that's the high point of your career?
Oh, I know it is.
Yeah.
It's Sheer Force.
Oh, hey. We like her.
Hey.
We like her. We know her. We like her.
Great.
So you have to be nice to her, Micah.
I've been nice to every call.
Micah, you've been being a real dog.
But you got to be careful because that's when the kissing starts. When she starts talking like that.
When I start dog talking, yip.
Don't let her fucking steamroll you, man. You hold her on against
Let me, you got a bone for me. Yeah.
Don't let her fucking steamroll you, man, because she's fucking hard to fucking say no to, man.
Steamroll you. I'm
Things are
turning
getting
into
real
pavement.
familiar around here. Hey, what's your question, please?
All right, I want to know what is the best and worst PUD so far.
Good question.
Great question.
Straight up, it is obviously the Wiener Schnitzel pudding was the single worst thing I've probably ever consumed.
You have pudding on your temple right now. I have no idea.
I am covered in pudding.
Jesus
I'm covered
Christ.
in it. And the best pudding I've ever had is the pudding that is currently making me drunk.
Going down, it's going in fast, going in slow. Oh no, I gotta sit. I think that this, I dare say, since we drank so much of both of these, that I guess this was the best one.
This is the most pudding I've consumed in any one of these.
I just ate probably double my daily calories in eating these goddamn PUDs today, guys. Thank you, Sheriff Force.
Thank you.
Sheriff Force, you're a wonderful energy in the world.
Well, it does feel
I would
like...
love to know the recipe.
Oh, it's all you gotta do is let the wine do it.
That's
mix around.
And it takes animal
Let
fats.
the wine do it. Let the wine.
You gotta get
do it,
beef
Sheriff
tallow, and then
Force.
you mix it with the wine, and then you put gelatin in there.
You put
scrape off
hooves
some stuff in
inside
there.
of it, and the horse goes,
That's
hey,
not my
hey,
fucking
hey.
I don't fucking know.
And then you got pudding.
Okay.
Man, it's like, let us make the puds, you know?
I made the first pud.
You did, and you didn't make the pud. You just put a cheeseburger in a blender.
That's pudding.
That's why I hired
Well, I
him.
think that this episode of Good Pudding Show has been informative, insightful, useful. I think the audience knows the Zebrowskis a little bit better, but the question now remains, who is the winner of Good Pud tonight? Cast your votes, please.
Please vote for
Please.
it. Good. I want to say
vote
thank
for
you
me.
for the subs tonight. J Love 11, Pack of Misfits, In Bella Land, hello Bella, Kari, Gibbon You Hell, Village Goober, Shiz Knight, William Butler, Yeats, Gloomy Ghost, Panic Bouton. I don't really play video games. Pippino, Goblin Cat,
love
Lord
you guys.
Oxium,
We love you
Silk
guys.
Quote, Oh Sweet Sheriff Force, Amanda C. McPanna, and the Mega Leg.
Doesn't know how to read it anymore. Oh.
Oh, and please just know, the Pudcast is not canceled. We just need to record more episodes of it.
Now I
It
just
has not
need to
been canceled.
corner my
We
brother.
don't cancel anything.
No, I just gotta corner my brother into some sort of like varmint hole, and I say, record with me.
So we'll be coming back with the fucking
But we're coming back at you whether you want it or not. You're probably scared.
I'd like to give a shout out to I don't really play video games. I remember you from the pandemic.
She's the fucking best.
Isn't that nice?
Remember when we were locked inside?
No.
Me neither.
Never again.
And Good Pud. I've been your host, Micah Sherman.
Pudding to the people.
Pudding to the people, because that's what pudding is for. For the people.
To the people.
For the people.
So thank you so much for having us.
You have
letting
to
us
pick a
be-
winner.
Oh, we got to pick a winner out of these.
Oh, yeah.
Jackie is the winner.
Congratulations.
Well, I just want to say,
The winner of the spoon.
The winner
Oh.
of the spoon. We have our golden spoon giveaway for putting the people.
I mean, I could just be the like you could just make me the winner, and like I'm just.
Do we
the
have to
winner
randomly
of
choose, or
winning.
can we just choose?
It's just me that I'm the winner. and
Sheriff
then
Force
maybe
gets
I'm
it.
Just,
Sorry, are we
Sheriff Force gets it.
still the show?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's called a long outro, friend. It's called a long pudding wine soaked.
Careful, you're getting that spoon, baby. We're gonna get it out to you. Put it to the people. We're gonna get it signed. And I'm not gonna puke on it.
So the winner gets a golden spoon?
Yeah, we signed it.
We signed it. We sent it to them.
Oh,
it's pudding to the people. They get pudding to the people.
What happens to the loser?
It goes up their ass first. Henry, come here. Oh, there it is. Whoa.
I'm not putting anything in my ass.
I'll put it in mine. Thank you so much.
Sheriff Force, you want my name on the front or the ass of it? I'm gonna write it on its ass.
Fucking things that,
Just
I
for
say yes
Sheriff
and to a
Force.
lot of shit. I don't gotta
Zebrowski.
say yes and to put things in
A
my
life
fucking
in the
ass.
arts.
Right?
A deeper look, a peek behind the curtain at the 7th most known sibling duo in Hollywood that is currently alive.
Henry, make sure you sign this for Sheriff.
That's a correct distinction, because there were some that were dead, but we took them off the list, obviously, because they're fucking dead, and that shouldn't count anymore.
Absolutely.
Also, come hang out on Monday. Should probably talk about Monday. I got a show called Who's the Bitch? Come hang out. LPN TV. Me and Kara, we're going to be giving you advice. Who's the bitch? Go to who'sthebitch.com. Don't look at him. I'm talking. I'm promoting. I'm promoting right now, Henry. It's very important. I'm trying to do the work for us. I'm trying to do the work for all of us here, all right? Who's the bitch? Are you going to say it's me? Come hang out Monday evening, twitch.tv/LPNTV.
Banana pudding. Banana pudding. But I'm hungry now. Pud. You always.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Oh!
Yeah.
So I have 2 questions, a funny one and a serious one.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Wait, oh no. I turned my.
What would you do if you had a forever brownie?
Is that a shit
Like,
thing?
how would you? It's a brownie that makes you high forever.
Oh.
Oh, no. I wouldn't want it.
You know.
I kind of like the process of getting high. It's my favorite part of my day.
Is that the serious question? Because I'll answer it seriously.
Seriously? Do you want forever high?
Forever high?
Yeah, forever brownie.
Depends on what kind of high we're talking about.
You go from panic to good to panic to good.
That sounds like my life right now.
I stick to pudding-based wine.
I might as well be eating brownies while it's happening. So yeah, I'll take the forever brownie.
Better keep.
Yeah, I like to get stoned.
Fair.
answer the
The other
question at
question
all.
is,
Why didn't you have a shirt on? Maybe that's my question.
I didn't want to mess it up.
I'm sorry. What was your question? We have to end. Well, we have.
if you read horror books, what's your favorite horror book?
I read Jackie's live journal once.